Before working with us, how are you handling everything?
I mean, just doing it myself. Me and my husband too. So we were just cleaning on our own, and it's just us, but we still have a four-bedroom house. Two of those are offices. We're here all day, every day, and we had three dogs at the time. So it was just, we were just trying to keep on top of it and manage it.
What was that one thing that made you say, "Okay, you know what? I think it's time to call a company."
Yeah, I mean, I think as soon as we moved in here, we knew that it was going to be something to do because we originally had like a two-bedroom apartment and then moving into here, a little bit of a bigger place, obviously spending all of our time here, which means we do every meal at home, right? So we're always cooking, we're always preparing something, using everything here. So just to have someone to come in once a month, which is what we have with Impeccable, was just such a nice relief, almost like a reset, right? And so we can come in and we don't make dinner that night in the kitchen and then like having fresh sheets and everything, being able to have that done is just such a nice relief to have that help.
What would you suggest for somebody that is considering hiring a cleaning company in the near future?
Well, I think you have to find someone that you trust. Speaking from secondhand but personal experience, my parents had hired a cleaning crew and they quickly found out that they were not someone that they could trust, but on the surface they seemed like they could. And obviously, being a client of Impeccables for 8 years, we trust you guys. Not everything is going to go perfectly every time, but I know that if something happened that I would get a text message. For example, we have a picture frame. It's probably not very it's not new and we probably got it at Home Goods and it broke. They texted me right away, sent me a picture. No problem whatsoever. Those things are going to happen. What is important to me is if something does happen, is the response to it. Being in sales, nothing is ever going to go smoothly, but I want my clients to know that I care about them and I'm going to take care of it. And I get that feeling from Impeccable. And that's why we've worked with them for so long. When we had first moved in and we knew we were going to get a cleaning service, we had talked to a couple cleaning services. And Nellie came in and she had her checklist saying, "Here's all the things that I'm going to do for you." She came in super professional, and I felt very, very comfortable with her. And I pretty much knew, I just really felt like I knew that she was going to take this very, very seriously, even though it's just cleaning houses, right? And I'm just in sales. But I take what I do very seriously, and I can trust that she was going to do that the same and take care of my home. It goes back to that trustworthiness that you want to be able to work with people who do what they say that they're going to do, are receptive to feedback, and take care of you like you would want to be taken care of. And that's why we've worked together for these past 8 years.
If you could describe impeccable cleaning in one sentence, how would you do it?
Dependable, flexible, and clean. No, I mean, we work from home. We have dogs. So, what I really like is the system that you've recently implemented with the text messaging. Not recently, I guess you've had it for a couple years. But with the text messaging, I'm able to know exactly when you're going to come. And if that time doesn't end up working for me, I know I can text you and we'll find another time. And that is something that I really appreciate because, like I mentioned, we're here 24/7. And so if I have that flexibility, that's important to me. And being able to communicate easily with you guys is great as well. So I appreciate that you're dependable. I appreciate that you're trustworthy, and I appreciate the flexibility that you give us in case we need to move something.